Oh, let's.
Wind is really picking up.
Yeah. Trying to make sure we're all good and going here.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, might help if I switch the camera around. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm stupid. Trying to make sure we're all good and going here. There we go. Switch the camera around. Oh. Give me a second. Now let's. I don't know. Sorry. There we go. Let's see if you can. Oh, let's turn the sound down on that. I have to move over here a little bit.
Oh, it's getting me more.
Yeah, that's why I moved over some. Oh, hi everybody. How are y'all?
Hello.
Oh, Murphy. First one here. That's cool.
Hello.
How are you, Trinity Smith? Michael Badillo. Candy Apple, what's up? We got five of y'all in here tonight. Woo! Everybody doing okay? I hope. We have some.
Hey, quit whining.
We have some storms fixing to come through. It's been rainy here all day, which shouldn't be a shock if you watched any of the videos recently. You know that we're been having some battery issues just because it's just been cloudy. We had a couple of days of sun, but where we were camped, there was a lot of trees.
Yeah.
So
it was quite a bit. Hey.
Anyway, let me get back here and let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Sandy D, how are you?
No.
Chrissy James is here.
Sit down.
Just browsing. How are you from
Sit.
England? Hey.
Oh, hey, right in the
Sit
camera.
down. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Hi, Alice. How are you? Trinity Smith. We had our storm already. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming through here at some. It keeps like right before we got on here. I checked the weather.
Yeah,
No. Sit down.
Hey, you can't
do that right now. Sorry.
Sit.
You're gonna
Sit.
be right in the way of the camera. I know. Why do you never want to do this until we're doing a live?
Yeah.
Daddy, I know I'm on camera. Candy Apple just had kittens in the van. Really? Oh, that's a. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Chrissy James, it's raining here in London.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rained here pretty much all day.
It's real cloudy here.
And it's real cloudy, and it's
windy.
It's supposed to have a pretty significant storm come through.
Yeah.
That's why I put it on the community tab at first. You know, they were saying it was going to be raining at the time we were doing this, and I was like, well, pending weather and all that, but you know, it hasn't. It's been okay.
Hey, I don't know what your deal is.
What's up, PC? How are you?
Sit. Just
down.
You're fine.
You've been told a number of times now. Sorry, y'all. Badger doesn't like to listen sometimes. Wolf Den came through Choctaw earlier. Really? Did it? I'm sure it did. Cleburne had baseball size hail. Ooh. Nah, I don't. That's one thing I worry about in the van is hail.
Yeah. Because of the solar.
So, not even the solar so much. Oh. It's our vent hood or our vent tops.
They would get cracked.
Yeah, they're made out of fiberglass or like really some kind of really hard plastic. I mean, they seem like they're okay, but I mean, you get big enough hail, it would mess the solar panels up. But not only all that, I mean, this is our house. Yeah. You know, not only is it our transportation, it's our home. So, you know, we were at Mark's over in Oklahoma at our subscriber's house where we do the Bigfoot searching and all that. My mom calls and said, hey, y'all have a bad storm coming through. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, thank you. But I mean, we live in our van and we don't want to be around hail, so we will move. So we stayed pretty up on that.
Yeah. We
really do. Candy Apple, they're going to be free if y'all want one. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. No. No. What's up, Sand Van? How are you? Hello. I don't know. I don't know if you're Tim or Sandy, but whichever one, thank you. Thank you for being here. Al, it's been some bad weather lately. Hope everyone's okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody's good. Carissa, how are you, young lady?
Hello.
I'll, I'll be Santa Claus again tonight if I need to be. If you weren't here on the last live, her daughter, you know, I'm a little bit bigger guy. And I have some gray in my beard. And, you know, she said her daughter's special needs. And she said to tell Santa Claus hi. She said, don't get offended. I'm like, I'm not going to get offended by that. I'm okay. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Everybody's here. Michael Badillo, very interested in Bigfoot hunting. You guys do love seeing those vids. Yeah.
I want to go back.
Oh, yeah. We're going back.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be going back over there. What's up, Sunday Drives, AJ? Glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
So I know the members and Patreons already have access to the video coming out tomorrow, going public tomorrow. But we were actually in Fouke, Arkansas, and if you've ever heard of the Legend of Boggy Creek, we were there. Mm-hmm. Now, we didn't spend the night there just because we had some things we had to do, but we're kind of slowly making our way back up, and like we're actually going to spend the night in Boggy Creek. If you don't know what that is, back in the early 70s, there were Bigfoot sightings. Like supposedly attacked a house, and some people, they bounced, they moved, they didn't stick around.
Yeah.
And like there's been a few movies and documentaries made about it, and so we're actually going to stay in Boggy Creek. Probably not in the water. Probably not. Probably adjacent to it. I don't even know anybody named Jason. Yeah, I do. My nephew. I'm stupid. So anyway, as far as the Bigfoot stuff, we're going to head back up that way. But the little museum deal they had there was really cool. It was actually really cool. Oh. Chris and Moraine. She said hi, y'all. I've since taught her Mr. Tom and Miss Rachel. She said hi. How are you?
Hello.
It doesn't bother me.
No.
I mean, you know, Rachel doesn't look like a Mrs. Claus. You know, no. maybe a really hot Mrs. Claus. I'm not going to say anything else. Trinity Smith, Boggy Creek is crazy cool. Just browsing. Boggy Creek special. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're
going back.
Yeah, may even be back there tomorrow. But I'm a few videos ahead, and then we have acquired some things that companies have given us.
Yeah. And
we're having to do some videos on those. Mm-hmm. One is actually, well, I'll tell you, one is a dash cam, and we have it here right now, and I'll have a video coming out on that. So, you know, but that's the kind of the deal. If they give it to you, you have to do a video about it. I mean, I'll do a video about stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing that we actually got in the mail today is this something we've talked about it for a long time. And
the propane. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. A thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead.
It's a shower, and it's propane.
It's a propane powered on demand water heater.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to actually have hot water
showers.
And then we have something in the van that we've never even shown on video because we haven't had an opportunity to. And we'll be using that with it. There's actually one of our subscribers, Cat Baloo, got us a pop-up shower tent. Mm-hmm. But we haven't really, where we've been, we haven't had to use it. So that will be getting utilized more.
Yeah, we'll be using that.
Yeah. Chris, that's awesome. Y'all going to Boggy Creek. Yeah. We're kind of excited to actually spend the night there. Kind of excited, kind of a little bit creeped out.
Yeah.
Trinity Smith, is your van home all better now? Yeah, I mean, it's still, listen, our van's old, and I'm not even gonna pretend it's not. Our van it's an 89, and we drive it a lot, and like now I have some, like, all of a sudden I think I have a wheel cylinder leaking, which means it leaks brake fluid, so it'll be fine for 3 or 4 days, and all of a sudden it's just like I have to fill it up with brake fluid, and then the power steering pump's leaking too. So it's old, and stuff like that happens. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chris, sorry if I miss anybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through these.
I think everybody's saying hi to each other.
Gotcha.
I went on mine to.
Chris and Marina, I heard Boggy Creek has still got lots of sightings and very active. That's cool. I hope so, because we're going.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the video coming out tomorrow, we actually go in the little museum type thing they have there in Falk, and I mean it's called the Monster Mart. It's literally a convenience store with a museum attached to it. And it's pretty small, but it's really interesting.
What do they call it there? The Falk Monster?
Yeah, I think they call it the Falk Monster. And I don't really, from what I've heard, they don't really like you to call it Bigfoot. They want to call it the Falk Monster. That's fine. I'm going to call it Bigfoot because are they going to stop me? They won't.
Well, they had Bigfoot.
Yeah, they had Bigfoot memorabilia and all kinds of.
Yeah, they had stuff on. They had like coffee cups and stuff.
Oh, I mean a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy, just let's see, Chris Marino. Heck yeah, showers in the bush. Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be cool. Because that's one of the things that keeps us from staying out for a long time somewhere. That and because obviously we live in this thing and it's hard to take showers like you would living in a normal house. Let's be real. We did get to go. We're in El Dorado, Arkansas right now.
Yeah.
And we went and there's a Planet Fitness here, so we went in and I was in there for 20 minutes getting my shower, and Rachel's in there for 2 hours. I'm not even kidding. That's fine.
No,
because she's way prettier than I am, and that's.
Well, I told him. I said it's going to be a minute.
Well, it was 120 minutes.
Well,
it's fine though. I'm not griping. Do not think I'm griping. I'm just stating a fact.
There's a lot of things I had to do.
Yeah, and I'm just shower and get dressed and go out. You got all, but which one of us is better to look at? Let's be real. Michael Badillo, yeah, I definitely have to have a shower. So that's going to make it to where we can go out more and be out and have showers and be clean
and not worry about.
Yeah, so we'll be having a video come out about that. I'll have one coming out about the dash cam, and then I talked last week about getting a laptop. I'm actually going to have a video about that, about the challenges I'm having learning that software, because it's tough going from what I know for 2 years to just, hey, here's all this other stuff. Everybody's talking amongst each other.
Yeah.
Alice Evans Falk has a festival April 29th at Bigfoot. Man, that'd actually be really cool. That would be fun because especially with our channel.
Yeah.
Let's be real. With our channel that we didn't plan any of this. We were just going to be van life, but
right.
Things happened.
It presented itself.
And
then we just went with it.
I said before, I think we'd have been remiss to not talk about those things.
Yeah.
Because let's be brutally honest. Those are our highest performing videos. Anything like that, I don't like doing them all the time.
No,
I don't, because I don't. But we do. We've kind of fallen into it, so we do it. But we've never accentuated. We've never fabricated anything.
No.
I'm not going to. Do you guys ever feel cramped in there seeing it's not a raised roof van? Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
We've actually talked about that, and I have, to be honest, I'm short, yes, but I still have to hunch over, and it's hard. Like, I've had neck surgery, and so my back tends to get cramped up.
Yeah.
So.
And let's be real, she does more stuff in the back than I do because it's easier for her to. And that's kind of her, mine. I do all the mechanical stuff. I do all the filming and editing and all that. And so, the inside of the van
that's mine.
That's her thing.
That's my baby.
So she's in here more than I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would
have actually talked about that.
We would love to get like a ProMaster.
ProMaster.
Just because I'm a Dodge guy. Sorry, I am.
That would be really nice.
But like in fact, where we are, there's actually a black ProMaster, and you can tell the van
it's
life.
Really nice.
Yeah. God, you could actually stand up in the thing, and I was telling her it would be so nice to be able to stand up in here and cook.
Yeah.
Cook inside here, standing up, and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to eventually get
in the
something.
future.
Yeah, I mean, somebody wants to give us one, y'all go right ahead. Oh, amongst themselves talking and all that. Chris Marine, I love your live chats. Like-minded folks hanging out together. When you have a special needs child who's about to turn 16 in 2 weeks, it's nice to hang out with adults who are like-minded. Oh, listen. I've never had special needs. I haven't, but just having kids, you know, and I'm sure it's way more difficult with your situation. But
It'd be so cool to meet.
Is. Oh yeah.
Meet her.
Oh yeah. Everybody on here.
And the kid.
Yes.
I wouldn't say she's a kid. She's a young lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you, Michelle Jones? Mike and Michelle Jones in the house. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Again, if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Chris Moran, that'll probably be a nice challenge for you, Tommy. Once you get the hang of it, you'll feel real rewarding. Yeah, listen, it's like I said, it's like looking under the dash of this van and all the wiring, and then going and looking under the dash of my mom's 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee with all everything it has, or like Rachel's mom's Explorer that, you know, has wireless charging and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of complicated under here, but you get under one of those and it's entirely a different thing.
Yeah.
It's all doable, but it's a challenge for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Candy Apple, those videos are what drew me to your wonderful shows. Well, thank you.
We miss you, girl.
I absolutely can. We'd love to see you again. I mean, we'd love to see all of y'all, but
yeah,
you know, we've actually met Candy Apple, and just top tier person, just browsing. That's what I love about this channel. Your van life videos, awesome, and Squatchy videos, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, those are fun. Listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Those are fun to edit. The Squatchy videos.
Yeah.
They are, because I was telling Rachel, I said, I know now why a lot of filmmakers start out making scary movies, because they're easy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's music sets such a mood.
Yeah.
Music does so much. I mean, and you can ask Rachel, and I've probably said this on lives, and I've talked, you know, a lot of comments about this. I really work hard on music, on finding the right music. I mean, I've looked for an hour before for the right music, but I'm saying all that to say, scary music, you know, because if you're trying to set a tone, if something's creepy, you're wanting to set a tone, so you're going to use creepy music. I mean, I wouldn't want to use the Benny Hill music if we see lights in the
Benny
distance
Hill.
or something. Yeah, no,
I know what
yakety sax, I think it is. Alice Evans, I bet you meet a lot of van lifers at that festival. I mean, I'm sure we would. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to be, but April 29th, that's getting right up on the warm time, though.
It is.
It might be Colorado time at that point.
Mountains.
What's up, Hallmark? How are you? Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And Jay Sunday Drives, my husband. Go ahead.
Seen him in a while.
Yeah, I mean,
or her. What?
Is it Mark Hall? It's him. It's Mark.
It's him.
And Jay Sunday Drives. My husband is 6'4", so we talked about a ProMaster as well. Right now, though, we have a travel trailer that we pulled behind a Suburban.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's actually. We talked about that before, but we like we're pulled in here, and we have
parking space.
It's just we're in one parking space, and that's it. And that's why we like our van. But I mean, there's a lot of people that do that stuff, and it's. I mean, I bet you can at least stand up in yours.
Yeah.
So there's that. I said, so there's that. Because I'm a dumb head. What's up, James Richter? How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for being here so much.
Ohio.
Chris and Moraine, Rachel, I love watching you come out of your comfort zone. Talking more, it's been awesome. You have such a great personality. Love you both.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you might need to scoot over just a little bit.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, this has been said before. She's not as comfortable. She's not the baby of a family like I am. So I'm used to the. I mean, you were for a while.
I was.
She was for 13 years, but.
Yeah, I was for 13 years,
But she's not the attention person like I am.
I'm the middle child, and I'm pretty much that.
Oh no, she's the middle child, because there ain't nothing anything else about that situation.
So. Sand Van. The rebuild is coming on well. The bed is now in. The walls are 50% done, so it's
much more usable with the new layout. That's cool. That's awesome. Also, something we've talked about in here, because we had a company reach out to us about sponsorship, but it's for like beauty products and stuff.
Yeah. That'd be me. Yeah.
But
so I don't know what they're gonna send or anything like that.
But what we talked about, and especially since I have the laptop, because with editing, there is something to be said for editing on the phone, because I can do it right here. It's easy. Or if we're at somebody's house and I need to edit, I can just grab my phone and do it there. With the laptop, you kind of need an area for it. So we've talked about changing up our cabinet area and actually building one side of the cabinet up all the way to the ceiling, making all that storage, and then making beside that a just like a place for me to edit and for Rachel to do makeup and all that. But may do that, and if we do, obviously that'll be content. But it won't be anything near the scale of what Sandman's taking on right now.
No.
Dana White and Rambo. Hey, they're beautiful people. And rocking Badger. Yeah, Badger's not rocking right now. He's just sitting here.
He's sitting here
because he kind of got in trouble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just all over the place and he's whining, and I don't know why. He's fine. He's just sitting here though. He's being a good boy.
NJ has the duct going under the air conditioner. Otherwise, it works. No, I'm sure he has to. Yeah, 6'4". That's. I mean, I'm not short, but I'm not 6'4". That's
how tall?
I'm a little over 6 feet. I'm like six. Yeah. I'm like 6'1", 6 foot 3/4, 6'1", somewhere around in there.
I mean, he's.
Just browsing. So apart from Scary the Pants, all of us, and Boggy Creek, what other adventures have you got planned? I know that sometime this summer, all the kids and us, all the kids and their significant others and all that, and us, we're going to rent a van, like a passenger van, and we're all going to drive to Colorado and rent an Airbnb or that thing. We're just going to take a vacation with the kids, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And man, as of right now, that's the kind of thing about living like this. We don't have plans. We rarely make plans out in the future very far. I mean, now the thing with the kids, that's something the kids brought up. Yeah. They want to do it, and they want Rachel and I to go. I mean, you don't tell your grown kids to no to something like that. We're really blessed to have kids that want to hang out around us and be, and obviously you love me, but love Rachel as well, and so, but as far as like planning stuff way out in the future, we might rough sketch something out, but I don't really plan a lot. We just kind of, I don't know how many times we've sat in the parking lot somewhere, hey, where are we going today? I don't know. And I'll figure it out. Yeah. It's kind of fun. There's some people that couldn't do this.
Spare the moment, fly the seat, or how do you say it?
What are the moment?
What did I say?
You said, what did you say? What did I say? Why did you say it like that?
Ow.
Spur of the moment.
Spare the moment. Oh. What did I say? Spare.
You stupid.
That sounds so country.
She is. Chris Marine, I'm the middle child to Rachel. I can relate.
I'm dumb.
Oh. Chris is a middle child too.
Oh. Yay.
And Jay, he. I get it. I figured it out eventually. Joe Dirt Travels. How do you two check your mailbox? I will. I haven't.
Okay.
I will do that. Linda Stevens, how are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Marine, OMG, that was funny, Tommy. I don't even know what I said. Listen, I just say stupid stuff.
Oh, the whole spur.
I don't know. I think it was back here. No, I think it was.
Oh no.
Were you?
Oh.
What happened? Oh, little meow cat. Don't let Badger see it. No, just you. Hey, we're going down just this coast to get some wind because it's hotter than Badger in here. Michelle Jones, we have a Freightliner cargo van. Love it. Mike is 6'2", so it works good. Just need to hit the road more like y'all. Freightliner cargo van. Actually, cargo van would be cool. Hey, no, just sit down, buddy.
We don't need you looking outside.
Sandman, thank you for reaching out to everybody.
Yes, thank you.
I need to make y'all
a moderator.
And I mean, if you can be here, you
Yeah,
can. You can. If not,
can.
that's. John Holiday. Good evening from Macon, South Carolina. Glad to see y'all doing good. We
South
are doing
Carolina.
good. Thank you for being here.
Thank
yeah.
you.
It's just. It'll be fun for you both. Yeah, it will be. Chubby Dane, aka Silas Nielsen. Hey guys, I'm a
Hey.
big fan. Greetings from Denmark. That's awesome.
Hey.
Denmark. Like that always just blows my mind that people from that we have international
I love it.
subscribers. That
Love it.
yeah, because we're just
We have people from the UK, London,
the Philippines, Australia.
Yes.
Australia's in the house right now with Sandvan.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just. But thank you for being here.
Yes,
really,
thank you.
really. Alice Evans, live by the seat of your live life by the seat of your pants. Yeah, I mean, and seat of my pants is actually pretty good size. So we get that.
So it's mine.
Well, hers is bigger. I just really don't have one. I just have extended back with a crack. My butt left
That's
a long
just-
time ago. I'm gonna shut my mouth about that. Chris Murray, no, when y'all talked about the sponsor and you whipped your head around to Rachel because it's about makeup. Gotcha. When I went.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I can do a lot of stuff. I'm a man of many talents. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. You know the saying.
Makeup's not his forte.
No, the only time I want it. Uh-oh. Is that
It's
rain?
starting to rain.
The only time I want makeup even near me is if Rachel's kissing me. I don't mind having makeup on me. But we've kind of made a little pact, a little agreement thing that I don't talk to her much about editing stuff, and she doesn't talk to me a lot about makeup. I just want her to go ahead.
Because he will show me like drone stuff and everything, and I'm like, that's cool. That's awesome. I have no idea what any of that means. And then I show him a makeup tutorial, contouring or whatever, and he's like, yep, that's somebody doing some makeup.
That's really happening right now, isn't it? So we
He's
like, no, you cannot do that. Sit down.
But I mean, it's just our differences and stuff. But I mean,
Yeah.
I could be more interested in all that stuff.
She's not though.
But and he could be more interested in that stuff. But he's a man, so he's not going to be interested in that
No,
unless he has some sort of feminine side that I'm not aware of, and I highly doubt that.
no.
So
Michelle Jones, we're from Tennessee. Is Chubby here?
what?
It says hi, Chubby. I thought. Oh, the Chubby Dane.
Oh,
Sorry, I
yeah.
thought. Christian Gonzalez, we're big fans from Bakersfield, California. That is awesome.
Yay.
I,
I've never been to California.
I have like in '77, we went on a big, huge, multi-family trip and went to Disneyland and all that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I remember I told you that's
I've
where
never been to Disneyland. You were
No, but listen. That was I don't know how to say this. At Disneyland is where I don't want to say I lost my innocence because that sounds bad, but it is. It's where I had my eyes open to the reality of some things because I was like 6. Yeah, I was 6. So we went, and I stood in line. I'm like, oh my God, there's Mickey Mouse, and I was fixing to go up and shake Mickey Mouse's hand because it was freaking Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
You've heard this.
Yeah, I've heard yeah.
And the kid in
Hey.
front of me,
You're okay.
Mickey was gonna put his arm around him or shake his hand or something. And when he did, his costume separated,
Lay down.
and there was a glove and then a sleeve. Then you could see like a hairy. Sit
Sit down.
down.
You're
I'm not asking you, sir.
Sit down. You're fine.
You're okay. Anyway, sorry, I had to use daddy voice. Like there was a hairy arm with a watch. I could see that, and I was like, well, I'm like little boy. I'm like, no, I'm good. I was done with that.
He said no. He
After
didn't
that, I
wanna
was
do
like, no.
But what I'm saying is, he was more. How can I say this? Pampered as a child, because I've never been to Disneyland. I mean, I just not pampered, but you've been to places that I haven't been.
We traveled
as
a lot.
child.
Yeah, we traveled.
As a child.
Yeah. Hey.
We didn't get to. And why are we whining?
Oh, just.
Here. Oh, gosh.
Everybody talking amongst Chris Rain. Heck yeah, just browsing there. Just y'all are too kind.
Yeah.
Let's see, is Jacob Maloney, any van life content? You don't worry about that.
Hey, Jacob.
You don't worry about it. This is one of the aforementioned. Jacob's one of the aforementioned kids that we're going to Colorado
Yes.
with. I think you said Durango, right, or somewhere around Durango, Pagosa Springs
Yeah.
type situation. Jacob's our oldest child. Chubby Dane.
Money.
And I think you guys
Ow!
are making so awesome content. Love your
Ow!
videos and just love when you chase Bigfoot.
Here,
Our force in
sit.
Denmark are not very big,
Sit down.
so just love seeing your videos. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've been. Let me tell you what, northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, it's dense
yeah,
forest.
it is. Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of foresting. There's 7 trees, 200.
There's a lot of trees.
There's a lot.
Excuse me. I would say that Oklahoma has a lot of trees. Let me just say that. But the height of the trees get a lot
Oh yeah.
way up there
Like-
when you go into Louisiana and
I'll say
Arkansas.
San Van. I got some really cool drone footage at our last campsite. We stayed there 3 days.
Yeah, it was really nice. We didn't want to leave.
No, I didn't want to leave, but we needed to
But-
re-up on stuff and all
Yeah.
that. But and then I got probably some of the best drone footage. If y'all go check out the Sandman's channel
Yes.
if you haven't, because their content is great, and like he's an excellent drone pilot. But it's not just about piloting, and he knows this. It's about trying to frame things and trying to get, and I'm starting to figure out a lot of the drone stuff, but he's light years ahead of me. Everybody's saying, Chris Moraine, I wasn't impressed with Disney World here in Florida. Murphy's, I've never been to Disneyland either.
Oh, y'all are from Florida.
Yeah,
I can't
just
talk
browsing.
Florida.
LOL, the pamper discussion after Tommy reveals childhood trauma of Mickey Mouse's costume falling apart. It was tragic, yes. It was like, but really, it made me be like, okay, well, I'm done with this situation. I don't care about.
No, he's
Is he pouting,
back there on the bed. He's.
doing this thing, ruffling up the
I think he's.
covers?
I think he's just wanting to play.
Oh,
And
was he
he's-
all wound up?
Yeah, he's all wound
Well,
up.
it's not a doing that time.
Hey.
Jacob Maloney, yes, Durango, Silverton, mountain area. Hey, just throw it down. It'll be fine.
No, that he made me do it.
But yeah, so anyway, that's Jacob on here is one of the ones that we'll be doing that this summer. I'm not sure when,
running.
but we're looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Oh, Chris Moraine, Disney is overpriced and overrated. Yeah. Sam Tommy, it's a balmy 99 Fahrenheit. No.
No.
It's in the 50s here right now. 50s Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius, but it's less.
We don't like hot.
No, that's
No.
why Alice was talking about a deal at the end of April in Falk at that Bigfoot festival. I'm like, man, that'd be fun to do, but oof to May, that's gonna be
Yeah.
toasty.
Especially where we're from, Oklahoma, Texas area. Oh,
Wait,
it gets hot.
PC, LOL, Eastern Oklahoma has trees. Try the Panhandle, no trees. Yeah, I was raised in the Texas Panhandle.
Yeah, we've
We've been over that.
been over the.
But it's Rachel always say, remember when you were a kid and y'all would go down the creek? I'm like, no. Remember you just go out in the woods? No, I don't remember any of that. It's just flat, terrible, and ugly.
Well,
So
he didn't have that as a kid, but I did have. That
yeah,
as
I
a
did.
kid.
I had wind and seeing a long ways.
I had
That's
creeks
all I
and
had.
pastures.
Well, okay, Miss Pampered.
I wasn't
see.
pampered.
Let's see, everybody. Sandman, it's all about editing out the bad bits of drone footage, the camera realignment, etc. No, you're right. Yeah, it's always about maybe zoom in a little bit, and I'll tell you a trick, and you probably already know this, but I watched this. It's like, it was a way to make your drone footage more epicful, goodish. Are any of those words? Not. But some already do. Like,
He makes up words.
is like, because having something like flying past something is more impressive.
Listen.
It's more cinematic than just flying. Like, oh, here's something way over there. If you can. So I've been trying to get a little more creative and flying through things, and Badger's whining back here.
Oh my gosh.
He's turned into the little whiniest dog.
I don't understand why he's whining so much, and maybe he needs to go to the bathroom, but
He was just out before we started
I
this.
know. We just took him out.
Because we're not. Oh, he's looking at me through the thing. He's like, "Don't even play with me." Trinity Smith. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. You have a good night. Yeah, Sandman, you're right though. It is about selective editing is awesome. You're like, oh, that didn't happen. Oh no, I almost had my first crash.
Oh yeah. I told him though.
Well, I was flying and I was like, it was actually one of those shots I'm talking about, trying to get a cool over the van shot, and I was in cinematic mode, so it's slower, but if you had the camera aimed down, you can't see what's in front of you. But I just happened to turn the camera up as I ran into. There were small branches, and the drone went and did it, but it didn't crash or didn't fall, but I almost did. Let's
Not
see.
him, but the drone.
Yeah, just browsing. What's the range of your drone, man? I don't know. It'll go a long ways. And I think Sandvan. I think Tim on here from the Sandvan has the same exact drone we do, and I mean, they're like the Mercedes of drones, but they're like it's like the budget Mercedes, if that makes sense. Like they're literally the best drones you can get, but they're the kind of the least expensive version, but still amazing. Cameras are amazing on them.
It's really good.
But it'll go a long ways.
That sport mode is really neat too.
Oh, sport mode, that thing
was jet.
Friggin' jet. Candy Apple Badger wanting a girlfriend. I'm sure he does. He's tried to have a few of them, and they're all bigger than him, and they rebuffed his advances, if you will. Alice Evans, Sandvan is it humid there as well? Humidity plays the heat. Oh, yeah, 57% humidity isn't bad. But
57 humidity.
57%
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's one. We're out, growing up in the Texas Panhandle. It's terrible, but there are a few good things about it. One is there's no humidity. When you get in the shade, he's just whining back there. It's just annoying to us trying to do this while he's.
Yeah, you can't hear it, but we can.
And I'm sorry if it's annoying us, but But
he's on the floor and he's just.
Mom and Daddy ain't even talking to me.
I'm like, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine. I'll get out and play with you here in a minute.
I'll take him out.
But yeah, where I grew up, where there's no humidity, so in the summertime it might be hot, but you can get under the shade and it's cooler, or the wind blows and it's cooler.
Stop. It's enough.
Sandman, my drone's prettier. Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah, Well, he has a skin on his.
Oh.
I thought
fancy.
I thought about naming my drone, and I thought of actually a pretty cool name for it.
What you gonna name it?
Like Snoop Dogg, but just call it Snoop for a couple of reasons. First of all, you can see things, snooping, looking. Also, it gets real high. It goes up real high, like Snoop Dogg does all the time. So I'll probably just call it Snoop. I have to admit, I'm pretty funny sometimes. I'm creative, if you will. Well, I had to be creative. I talked to her to marry me twice. Mike Jones, love y'all. Was talking about Missouri. Check out Van Buren. Neat area. Oh, cool.
Missouri.
Yeah, I actually have relatives in Missouri. Sandvan, LOL, Snoop drone. Isn't that kind of a cool name for it? Yeah, it makes sense. It's Snoopy, like you can see things, Snoop.
And it gets high. And
then it gets real high. So I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway, so yeah, we're thinking about making a few changes to the van, but eventually we'd like to get, like we talked about, a higher top van. I know Sandman, that they have a Sprinter and they can walk around in theirs. Man, just being able to walk would be okay. Like say for me, or even Rachel, but more so for me, just trying to put on pants in here, trying to pull my pants off. I'm leaned over it's not conducive to getting dressed. So yeah, it's tough sometimes, and that's just. But we knew it was like that when we started.
Yeah.
Renee Moya, Tomas, tu esposa looks sensational. Listen, my wife is pretty.
Oh, well, thank
I
you.
know, right? Listen, I know. Every,
I appreciate
like
that.
I hate. I like watching her walk places. I like when she's walking away from me. It giggles me, or if she's walking towards me. It doesn't matter. I go, oh, that's my wife.
All right, Badger.
Donna Cassidy,
Here
love
in
your
a minute.
videos like the ones about Bigfoot. Have you guys been to haunted campgrounds? No, we
Well-
haven't, but we've talked about doing some of that. But I don't really know how to get it. I don't know how to find all that stuff. Maybe Facebook groups. You know,
Yeah, probably.
we've talked about doing some more of the, the paranormal, obviously cryptid stuff, because cryptid stuff is kind of our thing now. So I wouldn't know where to find those haunted campgrounds and stuff. But I know there was a place in North Texas that, man, we almost went to it and did a video, but then they actually tore it down. That was the Woodman Circle House, that big huge mansion
we
thing.
were wanting to go in that and kind of look around
and do a video
and
there.
do a video.
Like go at night,
But-
but it. Well, I mean, you had to get permission, but whenever
Yeah.
we asked, it was New Year's, and it was just they couldn't get hold of the people, and then they demolished it. It's gone.
Then
now.
they tore it down. Here, sit
Woodman
down.
Circle House in
Sit
Sherman,
down.
Texas.
Sit down. Badger, sit. Listen.
Just browsing. Yeah, they're Chris Marine. Snoop is a perfect nickname. That's what I thought. David Zach, your wife is damn beautiful. Tommy, don't blush. You're a lucky man, dog. I know. Listen, ain't no luck about it. Hey, sit down. Thank you. It's almost like daddy voice work, didn't it? Yeah. Listen,
He may need to go potty.
he'll be fine for a
But-
minute.
And
He'll be fine.
It'll be okay. Don't listen.
No,
Don't
there ain't no
listen.
blushing about my wife.
Don't listen. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see, Sandvan, camp out in old ghost towns. Yeah, that's a good idea, and he's just full of vim and vigor today, isn't
He
he?
is.
Whenever we went to Colorado last year, my cousin said, hey, while you're up here, I'll take you up into the mountains and to some old ghost towns. And then he never did.
Oh, in Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, he never did.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ghost towns up in the mountains up
in Colorado?
Yeah, but just a lot of like old mining towns and stuff.
Yeah.
Donna Cassidy, I know there's some in Virginia. I've been to some here. Honestly, it'd be cool. It would really be cool, and it'd be good content. Let's be real. It would be good content, and it kind of fits what we're doing. But in case anybody wasn't here or didn't hear, would pray maybe tomorrow. It depends on how far I want to drive tomorrow. We'll be
I'm
going.
sure we'll make it
We'll
tomorrow.
be going. I don't know.
Is it a long drive?
It's like 2 hours. I don't like driving that long.
Oh, well.
I mean, 'cause-
driven.
yeah, I know we have. I didn't sound
More
like
than-
it.
okay.
I didn't sound like it.
Gotcha.
I don't get to sit over there and play my phone. I actually have to drive and stuff. I said that, didn't I?
He did.
Oh, passenger princess over here. We get somewhere and she's like, I'm tired. I'm like, have you been? I love you.
Hey.
Anyway, so be going to Boggy Creek if I didn't say that. And that's
must have to potty.
You keep saying it, and he's
Oh, I know, but he
didn't
can't.
he did it right out there right before we started. He does not need to pee that bad in 45 minutes.
Okay.
He doesn't. If he does, he can just wait. Hey, go lay down. Go.
That's how you handle that.
Donna Cassidy, mainly the mountains. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Shannon Price? How are you? Thank you for being here. It has been a
Hello.
while. But we always say, I know people have things to do that don't involve us. We understand that.
Yeah.
And we know you people forget about, I forgot that those people even had a channel. So, and I've done that. Like I thought, I forgot about this channel I used to watch all the time. So it's
okay.
It's none but a thing
It's
to
quite
me.
alright.
Happy Hunter, cool. I would love to go there. Yeah, it'd be fun. And Boggy Creek deal. I mean, I'm not apprehensive about staying there because I never am, but I'm excited, about staying in the actual place where the stuff happened. And I mean, and the name of it is Boggy Creek.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, so it sounds creepy. Lori Madden. Hi, Rachel and Tommy. How are you, Lori Madden?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, we, let's see, Mike Jones. We stayed at El Rancho a month later, seeing it on a Ghost Adventure, and Michelle freaked out. They said it was the most haunted hotel in America. Where is that? Where is El Rancho? And Donnie Cassidy, where's asking where Boggy Creek is. It's Falk, Arkansas. And if you go look up Falk, Arkansas, one of the first things you'll find is the legend of the Falk monster or something like that. Boggy Creek is right there. And I actually heard about that because I had relatives that lived a little ways north of there in the 70s, and they actually had some. It was my Uncle WD. But he's the kind of guy. I don't know if I believe his story. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I keep things 100. You know me. But yeah, it's in southwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
And if you think there's not like real deep woods around, even where we are right now in El Dorado, Arkansas, you can hear. If you don't know exactly where we are, because we're not going to be staying here tonight, so you can look it up in case anybody. I don't like really saying exactly where we are because you never know what kind of idiots are out there. We like to think that the vast majority of people that watch us are just want to watch us, but
right.
We're on the south side of the Walmart in El Dorado, Arkansas. I almost didn't say any of that properly.
No.
I stumbled.
El Dorado? Is it
El Dorado.
Is it El Dorado or El Dorado?
El Dorado.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's the way it's properly pronounced.
Gotcha.
Now, it's Arkansas, not big El Dorado. Yeah, I said that.
In my hick voice, that's what
Let's see. El Rancho in Gallup, New Mexico. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gallup. I've been to Gallup. Shannon Price.
Yeah.
Rachel's hair looks so soft and silky.
Oh, thank you.
Listen.
I actually did it today.
Yeah, that's why she was in the.
That's why I was in there for 2 hours.
In Planet Fitness shower for 2. She's not in the shower, but in the area. She came out and like her back was hurting from standing there. We got her some little like patches for her back because she's been having some bad issues with her back.
I don't know why. They'll be fine.
What's up, Central Florida Bigfoot?
Oh, hey.
How are you? Oh, skunk ape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Central Florida Bigfoot. Alice Evans, resident nomad, formerly paperback nomad, has almost 1,000 subscribers. Check him out and help him. Yeah, y'all go check him out.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, that's cool. What else I was going to say? Talked about us potentially kind of switching the van up and changing up our cabinet area to where I have a place to edit because it's just I really don't have a.
It's going to be better for him.
Yeah, because I'll be able to sit at a chair and actually edit in the van with a laptop on a desk. Because I've done it. I've done some stuff on the laptop. I think the channel members and patrons are the only ones that have seen anything that was totally edited on the laptop. But now we're at March, but I've edited on it before, and I had to have the laptop sitting here on the dash, so it's halfway closed because of the windshield, and then trying to run the mouse on my leg.
Yeah.
So it's not that fun.
It's not that great.
Shannon Price, y'all are a good-looking couple, down to earth and good people. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. As far as good looking, you're right. I put on.
He takes all the credit.
I do.
Yes.
I talked you into marrying me, so I must be doing something good. And you stayed with me too, not just like, oh, I married him and I made a mistake. No. Somebody put a comment today about us, and it was very kind. It was talking about how they see that we try to get along and we try to be kind to each other and all that. We're not perfect. I will say we're not, and I'm probably less perfect than Rachel. I'll just be honest.
Oh gosh.
But
stop it.
I shan't. But this is what I told the commenter. The only other person involved in our relationship is Jesus. That's the only other person involved in our relationship. If we have an issue, we go to each other. We don't go to family members. We don't really have a lot of friends. We have y'all, but we don't really have a lot of friends we hang out with. It's just mainly family, But we don't go to family with issues that we have with each other. But we don't really have issues because we don't let it. We've both been around enough that we kind of know Uh,
We don't like drama.
we don't
Let's
like
just
drama,
say
and
that.
we don't sweat the small stuff, and so, the person that commented that, if you're on here, I don't remember exactly who it was because we get quite a few comments a day, but I try to respond to all of them. But thank you for saying that. But that is essentially the only other person involved in that is intimately in our relationship is Jesus. So that's why
Yes.
Shannon Price is not just the charm. Well, Central Florida Bigfoot. I think the dog would differ. I'm sure he would differ.
About what?
What was said.
Oh.
Alice Evans, get one of those steering wheel desks that attach to the steering wheel. Okay, there's a story with that. Thought about doing that. Now, I know this didn't show up on video, but I'm what you call a little bit of a larger guy. And I think I would be having to work like this.
It'd be T-Rex.
But if I can get the van changed out the way I want to, and it doesn't seem like it'd be that difficult or that expensive, if we could do that, then we'll actually be able to sit, and Rachel will have a place to sit and do her makeup, and with potentially the company we were talking about wanting to do a sponsorship, that she'll be able to film herself doing makeup stuff, and then I could be out filming other stuff. Yeah, and she could film that, and then she might even start her own channel with that. Maybe. Shannon Price, your little doggy that was peeking out when you said that. Yeah, he's peeking out.
He's been peeking in here.
Lori Madden, yes, that's awesome. Jesus, yeah, that's Murphy's Outfitters. Shop's ready to work on the van. That'd actually be a good place to do it at Murphy's.
Huh? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that'd be easier than my mom's.
True.
The only thing is, let's be honest, if I'm at my mom's and I need to run into town to get something, I can just use her vehicle, and I would never ask you to use, because I might need some parts and not have them, and I'd be like, well, we'll just have to pull the van back out with it half broken down. Donna Cassidy, hey, you guys have seen strange things have you guys seen strange things in the sky when you're in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
we haven't really talked about it a lot, but we have a lot of we have a lot of views on stuff.
Where were we at? Were we in Oklahoma?
You talking about those?
When we saw those,
yeah, we were
lights.
We were east of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
We were actually up pretty close to Murphy's Outfitters place.
Oh yeah.
Essentially.
There was it was at dusk, and it was very odd. Like there were a couple of lights, or 4 or 5 lights, like all in a kind of the same area, and I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, it was weird.
Like it was okay.
Yeah, the lights came on.
Lights came on.
Yeah, it was
no,
odd. So
that
we have,
was odd.
and I'll tell you what, at my mom's, we've seen some.
Yeah.
I saw like a crescent flying across the sky. It was like a white crescent, and I was like,
He saw that.
I was like, what is that? It was like a shape like a crescent moon, but just flying. You couldn't hear anything. I was like, that's the weirdest. We've seen a lot of stuff. Saying they need swivel suites and a lagoon table. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes.
But I don't think we can do swivel seats in here. The way the van is shaped, I don't think we could. No, that's why we need to get a nicer van. We need a newer van, one that we could do more stuff like that. And then I would put more work into the build. I'm going to be blunt with you. It would be nicer what we have right now. What we have right now, it works. It's not, we've done van tours, but it's not one you just really want to show off a lot. Let's be real. But that's not why we did it. I didn't do it to make a mansion to live in. I wanted to make it comfortable for us to live in.
Yeah.
If it starts raining and you can't hear us, let us know. Chris and Marie, the foundation of marriage with Jesus, as the foundation is and always will be strong. Absolutely. And that's our thing. He's the only one involved. Murphy's Outfitters. Oh, you can use a truck. It's a Dodge too. Well, that's very kind of you.
Thank you.
That would actually be. And you have saws and all that too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Hold up. Let me roll this window up because I'm starting to get a little moist over here on my side. Is this open? I think it's open a little bit.
No, I closed it.
I'm gonna read a few more comments we have, and then I guess we're gonna shut it down because I feel like I'm having to yell.
Be able to hear us.
Chris Marine, Sasquatch Theory has a lot of content on Boggy Creek. Could be I did to go watch it to get you some ideas of where to go. Cool. We could do that. Just browsing PC. I agree with your agreement. Awesome. Ronnie Bozeman, hey guys, just got it from work and cut the TV on, and there you are. What you said about y'all's relationship, you're exactly right. Jesus created marriage and life is just too precious. Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Donna Cassidy, I'm by the beach, especially at dusk and dawn. You can see mainly strange things on the ocean.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite certain. Yeah. Now, sleeping wise, this is great, but
Yeah.
I feel like we're having to yell. And I'm sorry we're gonna just get off here like this, but I can't even think. It's really loud in here. It's probably louder in my mind than it is on here. But thank y'all for being here so much.
Oh,
We really do appreciate it. What's
Gina.
that? Hey Gina, how are you?
Hey, sorry, we're about to get off here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause
It's just we can't
it's
hear.
loud.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being here. We'll talk to y'all later. We'll be on another one of these soon. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.
Love y'all.
Bye bye.